And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, Smoothie King Center. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. All right, let's check out the injury report. 5 players unavailable tonight.
5 players unavailable tonight. A lot of minutes and shots to go around.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Aaron Gordon is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Holmes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for New Orleans, Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Trey Murphy out there with Fears. And it's Queen in at the 5. Well, 2 of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Here's Fears to the inside. Here's Queen. Pass to Fears. 4 on the clock. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. The drive by Brown. And Fears pulls it down.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fears. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to speak with James Borrego for a minute. Coach told me Jamal Murray is at the top of their scouting report. He said to me pregame, Murray is the ideal combo guard. He can excel on or off the ball. That is what makes him tough to deal with. You just never know how he'll attack you. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Gordon. They kick it out to Murray. Screen by Watson. Launches a 3. Murray, no good. Here's New Orleans now. First quarter, just over a minute played. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Queen. Rebounded by Denver. Outside Watson. Down low. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Pelicans have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Queen. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Fears. Williamson outside. Clock at 6. Lots of room. And he nails the jumper.
And the closer, the better for Zion. Kind of surprising to see him stretch it out a little.
Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Holmes. Now here's Williamson. He shoots again. Gordon pulls it in.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
It's Watson on the wing, defended by Jones. Here's Holmes. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
High percentage look right off the bat.
The Pelicans have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Pass to Queen. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray. Gordon outside. Denver moving it around. 6 to shoot. Holmes passes to Watson. Puts it up from the high post. And And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Gordon.
Murray using the mid-range, an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
Pass to Queen. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Here's Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Outside Murray. Screen by Gordon. Throws it up high. And stolen by Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
Now here's Murray. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Pelicans lead by 6. Here's Spears. He's scoreless. To the paint. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Nuggets trail by 6. Outside Brown. It's Watson on the wing. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Let him have that from mid-range. Defense dodged the bullet there.
On the wing, Jones. Defended by Watson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Williamson. Jacks up a 3. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Williamson. Fires for 3. Here's Spears. Jones feels it out. Pass to Queen. The 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Watson. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Murray. Six on the shot clock. Brown passes to Watson. Shot to stop the run. And it's Queen with a rebound.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Here's Spears. Here's Queen. Pass to Fears. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Murray. And here's Brown. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Spears, defended by Murray. Outside Jones. And he drives in. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here we go. Here's Holmes. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And it's now only a 5-point Pelican lead.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find them.
Maybe not the title you want, but Jamal Murray's probably the best player never named an All-Star.
Yeah, interesting. It's kind of like being the last player or the best player not to win a major in golf. I mean, he is a devastating, lethal scorer and a really good passer, too. And he's been right there on the cusp. I think it speaks more to the strength and quality of talent in the West than it does to Jamal Murray's lack of ability. I mean, he's an all-star caliber player for sure.
Look at who's out there now for Denver. Hardaway's checked in for Watson, and it's Brown in for Brown. Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Fires in the triple.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Pelicans. Elbow shot on the way. Hauled in by Brown.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Gordon outside. They set a pick. Pass to Hardaway. Fires the three. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Hardaway's got 6 points.
You can tell Hardaway Jr. loves this area of the floor, getting it done from the corner.
So timeout called here. The first for New Orleans. And Grant David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A. Basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Here's Poole. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Williamson outside. Clock at 6. Bay with a screen on Gordon. Here's Williamson. And again, New Orleans no good.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I have been lying to you. Guys?
All right, thank you, Allie.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
No good on the free throw. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A. His playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
And the second free throw is good. And when you have a multiple MVP like Nikola Jokic, there's pressure to put him in position to win it all, Clark.
Certainly agree with you there, B.A. Widely regarded as the best player on the planet, Jokic has the capacity to will them to victory single-handedly, but ideally, he shouldn't have to. He needs some additional reinforcement to complement his greatness.
Now here's Brown. No made baskets yet. Gordon with a screen on Bay. For three, Hardaway. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Queens got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Bay. And here's Williamson, defended by Brown. It's Poole on the wing. Here's Queen to win the drought. No good. And here's Brown. On the wing, Murray. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Hardaway. Fires from deep. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
This is Hardaway Jr.'s bread and butter. Really lethal off the catch.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Gordon with a steal. On the break. Now here's Murray. There's 31 seconds left now in the first quarter. That shot off. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Williamson passes to Poole. Pass to Queen. Now here's Williamson, defended by Murray. With 1 on the clock. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Tim Hardaway, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. They've got Bruce Brown. He's out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Najee in at the center position. Now here's Brown. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Tyson. 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. Hardaway from outside. Misi grabs the board. Poole outside. Inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Brown. No points yet. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. And he knocks down the first one.
Bruce Brown is just one of those guys that can fill just about any role they need him to. Tremendous versatility.
Pickett, he's checked in for Tyson. Good on both. Pelicans trail by 5. Poole outside. Bay from long range. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Looney's checked in for the Pelicans. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry, late clock. Bay from long range. Rebounded by Pickett. Denver leading by 5. To the middle. Brown in the high post. Bay's there. Outside Hardaway. Najee set to screen. Three-pointer. Hardaway, no good. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. From deep. Knocks down the triple. Bay's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
All about confidence in these moments. Bay able to attack immediately.
Outside, Brown. Down low. Najee. And he jams it home with authority.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Alvarado with it. No points so far. Looney passes to Bay. Picked by Misi to the paint. And stolen by Jones. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Bay. And that one's good. Pickett. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Poole outside. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
When Poole gets this close, he knows to go for it. He's not going to waste the chance at all.
Outside, Brown. They set the pick. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now Poole to the inside. Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Giving it up. Jordan Poole, the right decision.
The Nuggets lead by 4. So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Getting ready for the Pelicans. Queen, he's checked in for Looney. Williamson comes in for Misi. Jones, he's checked in for Bay. And it's Fears in for Alvarado. And Denver will go for a different look here. Holmes, he's checked in for Najee. Watson comes in for Jones. Brown's checked in for Pickett. And Murray subbed in for Brown. Now here's Watson, covered by Williamson. Here's Murray. There's that strength. Murray.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
Pelicans trail by 6. Now here's Poole. Outside Jones. Back to Poole. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Queen. Over Holmes. Queen misses.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
Outside Murray. Poole against Hardaway. Holmes, a screen on Poole. Here's Hardaway. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Fears. Poole looking it over. Jones finds Poole. Rebounded by Denver. And after breaking out in his 3rd season and winning a title, Jordan Poole has struggled to recapture that high level of last season. Encouraging, Grant.
Yeah, it was much more efficient with his shooting, B.A. Now, can his defense get back to a championship level? We'll see.
Pass to Williamson. Outside Jones. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Poole against Hardaway. With the teardrop. Poole's shot is off. The Nuggets lead by 8. Outside Murray. Pass to Hardaway. Holmes, a screen on Poole. Inside. They kick it out to Murray. Shoots over Fears. Murray's shot is good. And now a 10-point Nugget lead.
Cannot let Murray get comfortable with that jump shot, guys. I mean, his stroke is as pure as it gets.
Queen, pass to Poole. Here's Fears, defended by Murray. Pass to Queen to stop the drought. Brown grabs the board. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Trey Murphy, he's checked in for Poole. And a switch here also for Denver. Gordon's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Denver now. Pass to Watson. And here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. Now Watson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 7 assists in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Timeout. New Orleans calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Williamson. Here's Queen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fears. And again, New Orleans, no good. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. From 12 feet, that one drops for him. He has 6. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Deflects the pass. Here's Fears. No points yet. And here's Williamson. Jones sets a screen. Down low. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Murray with it. 7 points in the game. Gordon, the pass to Watson. And here's Gordon, covered by Williamson. Shot is good by Gordon.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
To the paint. Here's Holmes. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. You know, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Bay, he's checked in for New Orleans. Now here's Watson. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Outside Brown. 6 to shoot. Murray, no good. The Pelicans have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Gordon against Williamson. Outside Jones. The three is up. And Holmes pulls it down. Denver leading by 12. Watson with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Murray from outside. Murray with the three ball.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Williamson against Gordon. Back to Williamson. Up and over Gordon. And again, New Orleans no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Murray can't get that one to fall. Pelicans trail by 15. Pass to Fears. Now here's Bay. 50 seconds left in the second period. They need this. And there's Fears on the assist by Williamson.
Yeah, shooting clearly the #1 priority for Fears there, showing some confidence in his J.
Here's Holmes. Pass to Murray. Uncovered. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Now Murray. 10 points for him. Shoots it from the high post. And that's not going to go. And so it's Denver earning this break in the action, up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan at point shot. Drum roll. All right, they're measuring up the shot. Give it up for our contestant.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's Murray. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Fears out there with Trey Murphy, and it's Queen in at center. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. Murray from outside. Murray can't get that one to fall. Pelicans trail by 10. Pass to Fears. Here's the pick. The 3 is up. Brown grabs the board. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Gordon. Now here's Murray. Here's Holmes. Denver moving it around. 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. And it's Murray with the 3. Murray's got 13.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Here's Queen. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Denver. Talk about guys who have springs for feet. Aaron Gordon's one of them.
Yeah, when people think of Aaron Gordon, I think they attach him to the dunk contest. I mean, he's so uber athletic. I mean, he put on a few amazing performances in that event in the past. But to the surprise of many, he actually didn't win the dunk contest, but he's become a really good all-around player.
Here's Fears. Outside Jones. Here's Williamson, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
That's good from Williamson.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Jones with a screen on Brown. Williamson with it. Guarded now by Watson. Pass to Queen. Takes the three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Watson's got 4 rebounds now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. It was a lost season for the New Orleans Pelicans. Continued injury troubles derailing a team that, when healthy, looked capable of a top seed, leaving some wondering whether a curse needed lifting. But with some draft help and a still talented roster, the hope is this will be the year. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Now here's Williamson. He's got 7. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Outside Watson. Pass to Brown. Murray deciding where to go with it. That one no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Beyond the arc. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen. Williamson outside. Pass to Queen. Now Williamson. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Now Watson. Outside Murray. Gordon outside. Now Holmes. Outside Murray. They still need this. Murray makes it look easy at the rim.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Shoots from 14. He gets it in there. He's got 10.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Picked by Holmes. Pass to Gordon. Outside Watson. Brown finds Holmes. Now here's Watson. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. Watson's got 7 points.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Williamson. Defended by Gordon. With the 10-footer. No good. In and out off the rim. Denver leading by 11. Outside Watson. Now here's Murray. Guarded closely. Ooh, off contact. Murray.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Pass to Queen. Fires the three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Watson's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. It's Watson on the wing. Denver moving it around. Murray passes to Gordon. Now Watson, defended by Jones. To the paint. Here's Murray, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the Pelicans making a change here. Bay's checked in. Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Pelicans trail by 13. Here's Spears. Pass to Queen. Inside. Gordon with a steal. Outside Brown. Up top Brown. Here's Holmes. Down low. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Personal foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Pelicans trail by 16. Here's Spears. Can they get it? Gordon pulls it in. And they're on the run. Kick out to Brown. To the inside. Gordon can't hit. Well, the Pelicans shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to Queen. Gordon brings the double team. Here's Spears from the arc. Watson with a rebound. Watson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Holmes. Outside, Brown. Screen by Gordon. Brown passes to Gordon. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Bay. Gordon's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Fears. Now here's Bay. They set the pick. Left side Jones. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long K. Jones has got 7.
And good awareness by Bay. I mean, he has a nice feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Watson. Pass to Gordon. Back to Watson. Up top, Brown. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. A clear look for Holmes. The Nuggets with another miss. Pelicans trail by 13. Oh, they pick off the pass. Now Brown. Knocked away. Here's Gordon. Shoots over Bay. Brown looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Fears. Out to Gordon. Pass to Brown. Now Holmes. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Queen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Spears. Here's Bay. Here's Queen. Misses the 3. The Nuggets lead by 13. Outside Watson. Pass to Brown. Now here's Gordon.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer Holmes. Gordon controls the rebound and the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
Well, you know what I like to say, persistence pays, and with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
New Orleans calls timeout. Denver will go for a different look here. Najee, he's checked in for Holmes. Jones comes in for Gordon. Hardaway's checked in for Watson. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Brown. And here's Misi. Pass to Poole. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Denver leading by 15. Murray with it. 17 points in the game. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Hardaway's got 12 points in the game.
You know, really, Hardaway Jr., guys, is a threat to score from anywhere.
Poole against Brown. Poole outside. Takes a three. That shot is off. And here's Denver. They're on a 15-5 run. Now Murray. Outside, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it from 20. Rebounded by New Orleans. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Poole. Outside for Bay. Pass to Williamson. Picked by Misi. Back to Bay. Over Hardaway. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Brown finds Murray. He gets it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Denver. They lead by 18. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Zeke Najee. And it's Jones in at the 4. Now here's Williamson. Back to Alvarado. Bay from long range. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, Bay knows his team needs this from him, and he's just finding ways to get productive at the arc.
Pass to Najee. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Shooting for Denver, Zeke Najee. At the line for 1.
One shot.
Pelicans trail by 18. Here's Misi. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
And there was some serious muscle on that one.
Oh, and all kind of mean. He wanted the defense to feel that one.
Yes, sir. Bring in the force.
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Brown against Poole. Hardaway with a screen on Poole. Brown inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
A guy who knows how to finish inside. Brown gets it done in the paint.
Poole outside. Williamson outside. Alvarado outside. 4-3. Rebounded by Denver. Hardaway, the pass to Murray. And stolen by Bay. And they're pushing it up. Uses the glass on the layup. Bay's got 5 points in the quarter.
You're going all out. Bay rushes back on the fast break.
Now here's Murray. Alvarado defending. Hardaway, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Alvarado outside. Poole right side. Shoots over Brown. Jones grabs the board.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And again, Denver no good. Pelicans trail by 16. Here's Williamson. Brown with the steal. Here we go, all alone. And that one good.
Excellent hustle by the athletic Brown.
And here's New Orleans now. It's Poole on the wing. Picked by Misi. Poole with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. And he gets that one.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
And so David Adelman calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Queen, he's checked in for New Orleans. And Denver with a change here, too. Holmes, he's checked in for Jones.
Substitution on the court.
Inside, here's Najee, and he dunks it down.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And here's New Orleans now, after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Williamson. Denver grabs the miss. Outside Murray. Pass to Najee. Back to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. 2 points. That one goes. Murray's got 19 points.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now, because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
Poole from long range. The rebound by Murray. The Nuggets lead by 20. Outside Hardaway. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Alvarado. And here's Bay. Here's Queen. No good from 18.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Bay against Hardaway. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Far from just a perimeter threat now. Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Queen, defended by Brown. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Jones, he's checked in for Bay. Trey Murphy comes in for Poole. And it's Fears in for Alvarado. And then for Denver, Gordon, he's checked in for Najee. Watson comes in for Hardaway. And it's Christian Brown in for Brown. Now here's Gordon. Outside Murray. To the paint. Here's Watson. That one goes. Count it. The Pelicans call timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Williamson against Gordon. Williamson right side. Pass to Queen to stop the drought. Rebounded by Denver. Holmes has got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Murray. Outside Brown. Tipped. Here's Watson. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Queen following the score by Denver. Pass to Fears. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. And again, New Orleans no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Queen, defended by Watson. Now Jones fires the 3, drains the triple.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
The Nuggets lead by 23. Left side Watson. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Holmes. The 3 ball. Unable to get that one. Here's Fears, defended by Murray. Jones with a screen on Murray. Here's Fears. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, fantastic work inside by Fears. He loves trying his luck down there.
Outside Brown. Pass to Murray. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. Murray's got 12 points here in the second half.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Williamson. Here's Fears. Back to Jones. To the middle. Williamson, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
The Pelicans have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Pass to Jones. To the right side. Williamson, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Up and over Gordon. Williamson misses. Denver's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Now here's Holmes. Shoots from the right block. The bank shot, no good. And here's Williamson. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Murray passes to Watson. Now here's Gordon, covered by Williamson. Back to Watson. Pass to Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Queen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. 2 in the cold spell. And a two-handed jam.
Already a solid passer, but you get the feeling Fears could even be better at this.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Launches a 3. And it's Queen with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Jones. Pass to Williamson. And they double up Williamson.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nuggets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Jamal Murray.
He was superb as a facilitator, really orchestrated things offensively, created a lot of opportunities for ready shooters.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Here's Fears. Outside Jones. And there's the screen. Pass to Fears. Over Murray. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here's Denver. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jamal Murray.